Hi, everyone. Sue.oneschuk here to continue the workbook of A Course in Miracles. And today we are on lesson 30. So I will read the lesson, which is, God is in everything I see because God is in my mind. The idea for today is the springboard for vision. From this idea, will the world open up before you, and you will look upon it and see it. I'm going to start over again. From this idea, will the world open up before you, and you will look upon it and see in it what you have never seen before, nor will what you saw before be even faintly visible to you. Today, we are trying to use a new kind of projection. We are not attempting to get rid of what you do not like by seeing it outside. Instead, we're trying to see the world, what is in our minds, and what we want to recognize is there. Thus, we are trying to join with what we see rather than keeping it apart from us. That is the fundamental difference between vision and the way you see. Today's idea should be applied as often as possible throughout the day. Whenever you have a moment or so, repeat it to yourself slowly, looking about you and trying to realize that the idea applies to everything you do see now, or could see now if it were within the range of your sight. Real vision is not limited to concepts such as near and far. To help you begin to get used to this idea, try to think of things beyond your present range, as well as those you can actually see as you apply today's idea. Real vision is not only unlimited by space and distance, but it does not depend on your body's eyes at all. The mind is its only source. To aid in helping you to become more accustomed to this idea as well, devote several practice periods to applying today's idea with your eyes closed, using whatever subjects come to mind and looking within rather than without. Today's idea applies equally to both. So the lesson again is, God is in everything I see, and I see because God is in my mind. So in this lesson, we are learning a new way of seeing. And in this kind of seeing, what you see does not come from the external world through your body's eyes, or from your projecting your illusions onto the world. Rather, it comes from projecting the truth that is in your mind onto everything that you see. God is in everything you see because God is in your mind. And what you see is quite directly caused by what is in your mind. The thoughts in your mind are projected outward, and they cause your perceptions. So the Course in Miracles says, projection makes perception. This lesson now speaks to, the fundamental difference between vision and the way you see. So with regards to vision, that's vision being Christ vision. And when it says the way you see, well, the way you see is as if you were an ego. So the Course says that you are not an ego. Your kind of seeing emphasizes differences and distinctions. That's when you're seeing, or you know, with your ego. And vision emphasizes sameness. Now, real vision is not only unlimited by space and distance, but it does not depend on the body's eyes at all. So God, the God or the love that is in everything and in everyone is what is eternal. So the God or the love in our mind is what is eternal. The God and love, or the God that is in everything that we see, is what is real. So love is real, God is real. It does not change. And it is beyond time and space. It is all that is. It is all. So now the world concept is very important, and to use this along the way in the course. The world mirrors what is in your mind. And so if we can see the love and the innocence in another person, we will know that it is a reflection of ourselves, which is that God is in our mind. So it only reflects. So we want to ask, am I willing or am I afraid to see God's presence in my mind? I'll ask that again. Ask yourself, am I willing or am I afraid to see God's presence in my mind? Okay, that is lesson 30, and we'll see you in the next video for lesson 31. Well, lesson 31 will have completed 12 months in a year, 1/12 of the course already. So, all right, I look forward to seeing you in the next video. You have a love-filled day. Till then, bye for now.